All right, spawning here at the top side, gonna be the blue Men of the West player Solas, and his opponent in the bottom gonna be the silver Dwarven player Mayshadowfax. Dwarves against men on Plains of London. Take a look here. Double farm start, making use of that map. You always gotta always want to put your farms in the back here on this map to get that 25% or that 25 monies per tick. All right, so hall, barracks, nothing too crazy out of either player just yet. Let's see, what is it going to be? Phalanx opener from Dwarves, going to be going for the trolls. Most likely, we'll be able to chill here for now and make that mine shaft. So what do we have here? Saw our swords for men, Gondor soldiers. All right, this one will be going up. Bilda making his way up towards the top side. Is he going to try to snipe the enemy's troll as well, perhaps? Archery range next for Men of the West. Double swords. And we'll be creeping here with the Bilda's help. Should be able to take that down. Swords scouting around for any mine shaft activities. Mine shaft is going to be placed here at the bottom side, a little bit hidden. Unexpected place in the middle of nowhere, so it might be a little bit hard to find that. Could work out. All right, a lot of swords here for Solas at the moment, trying to scout around, looking for any positions on the mine shaft. We'll potentially find this. He is heading towards this area. He's going to find it. Guardians did pop on out, so we'll be able to potentially find some damage. A lot of swords here. Archers now in the mix. He did pop in here a bit to check it out. Saw that it was crept. All right, Guardians will be finding a farm. They will get something. Oh, it's gonna be close though. Will they actually get it? They might not actually. They will be cleaned up just in time. We'll be able to save that farm. Nice defense, but here comes a ton of reinforcements with some hobbits as well. Gotta be taking the fight over on this side, and we do have some guardians, but they should be cleaned up on that side. He might be able to swoop in and take that creep from Solas here with this kind of distraction a bit here. We'll be committing with the buff as well. Hobbits is in rock throw mode. We'll be able to deal quite a bit of damage as well to those swords. And he will get that creep as well, so not looking like a bad start for Dwarves for Mayshadowfax right now. 500 command points to 400, even leading in command points. Yeah, HD going ham with the zoom ins. That's the best thing about it. Even with fully zoomed in, everything looks pretty damn good still. Dwarves looking nice and fancy with their shields. I love their shields on the back. And the Rohan Spearman as well. Fancy, fancy. Big fight here out of Dwarves, though, committing now on this force. That's going to force Men of the West back. That's a little bit too much. Archers only left. But he did flank from behind. Look at this pincer maneuver from the back. Battle Wagon, though, has arrived. And that will not end up working out. No pikes to defend. And he will be going for that build-up, but not going to be able to get, actually committing on the builder a little bit too much, potentially. But that should be fine. He's trying to just go. He did have another battalion there to deal with that farm. And this should be finding a bit of damage, it seems like. Battle Wagon taking a lot of damage, however, from all the arrows. Not too bad here out of Mayshadowfax for now, finding a lot of damage. being pretty aggro. Boromir is out, however. Gonna be healing as well with that battle wagon. 650 command points to 500. Pulling ahead. Yeah, Builder. If you get the builders, then it's like you already lost. What are you gonna do without the builder? It'll be so far behind. Oh, the builder is always running for his life, just barely getting out. And this will be cleaned up now. Not too much else he can do here. Back at home. Double Hall Forge. And I appreciate that. Follow as well. Welcome in.
Welcome, Darkened Synoid.
Welcome, welcome indeed. All right, what do we have here? Solas pushing now from the right. And command point wise, 700 for dwarves, 575 for men. Gotta be buffing up the dwarves. Hobbit summon as well. Already has Hobbit summon. We'll be committing here and using that fear from Frodo to fear away all of the men of, or all the archers away. But actually not too bad, but he did sneak out with the majority of his melee forces, trying to get that level 2 farm after that fear. Is he gonna get it though? He's gonna hard commit onto this farm, but he's gonna rebuild it just in time. And it's gonna be a very nice cleanup now. Our dwarves taking a lot of damage now. Threw away a ton there for no gain at all. So Men of the West players should be looking better now. 825 command points for dwarves, 575 still for men. Supply 500 for dwarves, 400 for men. Pretty even total supply on the field though. But dwarves definitely has their economy going. And also cleaning up some farms now as well, dealing even more damage. Finally can catch a live game. Yeah, nice. Should be a ton of them today, hopefully. And welcome in. Yeah, I mean, technically, it's live. I mean, can't be live, unfortunately, but it's better than nothing. At least it's like fresh games. Buff going down here. And boom, right into everything there with that oil barrel. Actually, replays are actually better, to be fair, than live games because they run at full 30 FPS and no network lag. So the games are smooth to watch. And appreciate the follow as well.
Welcome, Mounty Hunter.
Welcome, welcome indeed. All right, so what do we have here? Men of the West, absolutely all over the map on the left side, now heavily invested here. Pikes in position, nice to defend them against the battle wagons. Brando pushing with some guardians. Faramir out for Solas as well here to defend. Should be fine. Ooh, Ithilians now on the field. And finding quite a bit of damage here at the left side. And now trying to push on out. As well as defending quite nicely. Tower guards, Ithilians. Really good comp now coming into play. Gonna be having a pretty big fight here. 875 command points to 625. Tom Bombadillo picked up by Men of the West. Dwarves still leading in command points. Boromir's already level 5 as well, getting some very nice levels. Fighting it out here. And using Horn. And using Captain of Gondor as well to level up his men. Look at that, they're already level 4, level 3. This is a pretty nice force here at the side. Dwarves gonna be fighting here at the right. Faramir on this side, Boromir on the other side. But look at that strategy. The two captains here gonna be on each side. Boromir on the offensive, Faramir on the defensive. Splitting their duties here. And yeah, this is still fighting so much damage. Men of Dale are out to try and deal with that a bit. These mine shafts will be finally focused. Level 2 Men of Dale. Could use black arrows soon enough. The level 3 Hall already picked up. He could get zealots if he wanted to. But now Men of the West, look at that, using that off cooldown. You gotta love to see that, leveling up. Level 5s already. This is a very leveled army. Yeah, I even auto casted that. Gotta love to see that. So it's effective here. As soon as it's off CD, gonna be using it instantly. Effective. This is pretty leveled. Tower guard's gonna get cleaned up here at the top side. Gloina in the mix as well, level 3. Trying to find some damage. And we do have Eomer out on the field with his stables going up for Men of the West. Gonna be going into some cav here shortly. And this will be focused out. Command point wise, it's 675 for Dwarves, 800 now. Men of the West taking that lead. Taking that lead back from the Dwarves. Nice Bombadillo summon with the Horn of Gondor, and boom! Nice combo. Will be stunning everything and Bombadilloing to finish the Men of Dale off. Pretty brutal there. Cloud Break now picked up by Men of the West. Some Kodas. He's getting a Rohirrim. Getting some Rohirrims going. Bombadillo doing pretty good here, cleaning up. Heroes still alive, zealots as well for Dwarves. He's gonna be popping out of here as well with his highly elite units. Hobbit summon also gonna be committed here. The Guardian or the Zealots should be able to do quite a bit here with Brand Gloin. They should be able to clean up. Boromir has to run out of there for his life. Yeah, they easily cleaned that up. In the end. To the king! Hobbits is getting crushed by Eomer and Faramir. Brutal massacre of the Hobbitses. And we do have a bit of Dwarven action now popping out of here. We'll be taking the fight. Faramir, level 5. Getting very nice levels on all of the heroes. Eomer also in melee combat here, level 2. Gonna be fighting it out a little bit. Oh, battle wagons. Fighting some juicy archers there. Unprotected, no pikes. Rohirrims might be able to clean them up. Yes, they will find one. We'll get a second one as well. Nice pick off there. Faramir, Eomer, and Rohirrim. Dealing a ton of damage to the Dwarves right now. 875 command points for Dwarves. He did catch back up. 775 for men, pulling ahead. And a lot of command points too. 600 total supply for Dwarves. And only 200 for Men of the West. Guardians gonna be trying to chase down Faramir. They brutally deleted those hobbitses. Ooh, Zealots, gotta be careful. Don't want to lose them for free. What's Brand level? Level 6. And is Gloin still around? Gloin is here. Level 5. Also leveling up a bit. Dwarves are natural sprinters. Alright, a lot of dwarves here. Ooh, Boromir stun. Gonna be committed. Ooh, slam as well. Kira. Ooh, Faramir going down to the Gloin. Gonna be committing with that rallying call. Cav going in. Rohirrim will be able to clean up here. The MVPs right now. Ooh, but a huge dwarven army has come out with some zealots. Men of Dale Mineshaft Aemir and joining the field. Mineshaft will be focused down, but losing quite a bit of Rohirrim. Undermine going to be used here as well to evac some more Zealots. And this is very close. I have no idea who's going to win this fight out, but Zealots are here, so... Oh, nice summon here, Menadale, or not Menadale. Attilian Ranger summon going to be used here to help clean up these Guardians. He is focusing them down as well. Smart focus fire on the Guard or the Zealots. We'll be able to take them out. Boromir coming in here to be nice, and he's got to be a captain of Gondor. He's going to... Can you level them up? Can you level up a summon? I don't even know. Gloin getting on out of there, leveled 8. He'll be fine. Lone Tower. Ooh, he has Metadale in it, but that will be going down. And that was a very wounded Metadale. Looks like no one in the battalion, unfortunately. And looks like nice little cleanup here by Men of the West. Was a pretty close fight there, to be honest. 1,000 command points to 700. Dwarves still doing well. But he's losing so many Guardians now, potentially, but he will get out. Athilians, the summon, doing work. What do we have here? Faramir cleaning up the side here, getting a blacksmith now, level 3. And a marketplace already up for Men of the West. So Solas going for the upgrades pretty nicely here. He's going to be way ahead. Dwarves still... Builda, not the Builda. Builda going down. A big loss here. Going to be cleaned up at the top side. And Solas should be taking quite a nice advantage here from this point on. With that upgrade lead shortly incoming. Still level 1 here. Mayshadowfax not going for the upgrades in time, because this is already level 3, getting heavy armor and forged blades pretty early. What's the most popular? Unpopular? Most popular? Probably Dwarves, Elves, Angmar. Dwarves, Elves, Angmar right now. But every race is viable. They're all good. Guardians, Cloud Break, all kinds of stuns. Everything's stunned. Eternal's worst nightmare just happened. Everything getting absolutely wrecked and cleaned up. Forged Blades now gonna be researched or upgraded. And over here, Bombadillo was able to find some damage. Big slam shot. Boromir, level 8. And that's going to force... Oh my goodness, running it down into the pikes. That is not what you want to have happen. A little bit sloppy there, but he will clean this up. But unfortunately, should have not lost those battle wagons. Fully upgraded. Look at these guys. Fully upgraded tower guards incoming. With Faramir. Oh my, what's happening here? Oh my goodness, losing so many Rohirrims in the meanwhile. And yeah, I actually lost quite a bit there as well. So both players are losing their cav forces. Pretty... Ooh, Gloin gonna get on out of here with Brand, level 9. Both level 9. Holy, big committal now on that fort. Rally call, Army of the Dead. And this is gonna close the game. What a combo here. Not much you can do about that. Yeah, literally nothing you can do about that closer there. That is a game-ending move, if I ever saw one. Army of the Dead plus fully upgraded tower guards will be able to clean up that fort in no time at all. He will take it down so quickly. Menadale summon has to be popped here to try to stop it, but not gonna be enough. And nice rush. Nice fort rush down the middle. Army of the Dead close the game. Quick and clean closer. Not gonna kind of run the game down for like 30 more minutes. Just gonna end it. Usually don't see that too often. Usually games do drag on for a lot of time, but yeah, that was a good ender for sure. Saving that army of the dead and GG. That was a good game.